3 minutes in the Word, a journey through the Bible. Today we're talking about 2 Samuel chapter 5. This chapter begins with the tribes of Israel coming together and telling David, "You are our own flesh and blood." God then tells David, "You will shepherd my people. You will become king of all of Israel." David then makes a promise, a covenant to all of Israel, and he is anointed king of all of Israel. This is important because this is the third time that he is anointed king. The first, when he was young, he was privately anointed by Samuel. The second time, he was anointed at the age of 30 to rule Judah. And finally, at the age of 37, he's anointed king of all of Israel. So one of the first things David does as a king is he takes his men and he marches up to the city of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is inhabited by Jebusites. The Jebusites, knowing that they had an impenetrable city, they essentially laugh at him. They tell him, "Even the lame and the blind could protect this city from you." Oh, they didn't count on one thing. David had God on his side, and David walked right through into the city, through the water tunnels, and took the city. David then has a palace built in Jerusalem. He has several more wives, several more concubines, several more children. The Philistines then hear of David, and they start searching out David. David asks God, like he always does, "Do I go to war? Do I battle the Philistines?" God says yes. God then goes ahead of him, leads him in battle, and assists him in taking down the Philistines. So what lessons can we learn of today's chapter? Don't feel pressure for instant results and success. Remember, David was first anointed when he was young. God uses waiting periods to define our character, to strengthen us for later in life. What other lesson can we learn? Only in God are we truly safe and secure. Everything else can be taken away. Whether you are surrounded by impenetrable walls of a city, you live in a safe house in a nice neighborhood, you have that comfortable job, all of it can be taken away in an instant. The only thing that cannot be taken away from you is your relationship from God.